Hey, I'm Rob Pattinson. You're on Dose.ca.
You're impossibly fast and strong. You gotta give me some answers.
I'd rather hear your theories.
I have considered radioactive spiders and kryptonite.
It's all superhero stuff, right? What if I'm not the hero? What if I'm the bad guy?
Only a couple more days to go. How's it
Thank you.
feel?
Kind of a relief, to be honest.
I imagine.
I've kind of done from the press junket and tons of stuff before then. I haven't really had a day off for ages. So I think the day after the premiere is going to be a complete relief.
Do you have any plans, or are you just going to chill?
I'm just not going to wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning.
Good plan.
Or 5:30.
So on my way over here, I drove by where you guys are going to be in a couple hours,
Oh, yeah.
and it's madness. It's like a sea of teenage girls waiting in the rain.
Oh, really?
How do you process this? I mean, going from city to city and just being like met with screaming mobs.
To be honest, I don't really process it. I just accept it. It's like, well, now I do. Before I used to get all overwhelmed and kind of like emotional about it and everything, and now I just have a very strange job where I get put on a plane, sent to somewhere, and everyone screams, and then I go somewhere else afterwards. It's really...
Are you going to miss it after the promotion? You like go for a coffee and no one's screaming at you?
I don't think so.
Probably not.
I'm a little bit tired of it.
Obviously, teenage girls love Edward Cullen, and I'm not in the Target demo, but I've read the books. I love the books, but I've got to say your character kind of freaked me out a bit. I mean,
Oh, really?
well, I loved him, but at the same time, he's kind of like domineering and a bit of a stalker and
Absolutely.
controlling.
I know. No one seems to see that.
Yeah, are you surprised that all these teenage girls kind of hold Edward up as like the perfect boyfriend ever?
It's weird. But girls always being a guy, you always just look at girls, it's like, what do you see in that guy with anybody? Like, virtually anyone. Nice guys come last.
Yeah, I guess.
You always get kind of weirdo. It's like Edward, if Edward was not a fictional character, and you just met him in reality, he's one of those guys who'd be like an axe murderer.
Yeah, he sneaks into your room at night and watches her sleep and stuff.
And he's like ultra polite, really formal all the time. Like, let me open the door, let me carry the bags. It's like literally, like you could just tell he just freak out one day and shoot someone.
Did you feel any like responsibility to really kind of play up those dark aspects of his character when you were playing it?
Well, I mean, I went more for the sort of vulnerable things. I mean, I just kind of thought, he's just intensely lonely. I mean, I was just thinking just more about the age and thinking, you think you'll never have anything in your life, and then you meet this, and not even in your life, for eternity, and then you suddenly meet this one thing which provides everything that you've ever wanted, which you've been complaining about for 100 years, and then you can feel the time just slipping away so quickly as you can't even sleep. Like there's no definition of time, so you feel like her lifespan is just non-existent.
Right.
I was kind of going more for that.
No, I read a new interview with Stephanie, I think it was on the MTV website, and she talked about how you guys sat down and chatted about how you were going to approach Edward, and you had kind of a difference of opinion on how you should play it. Was it about that sort of thing that you guys were...
No, she was saying that he was happier than I thought he was. And he enjoyed certain aspects of his kind of supernatural abilities and stuff, and I just thought,